Well, today I have BattlBox 26, and as you know, I don't do negative reviews, and this may be a negative review. So let's talk about that for a moment. On my channel, I don't do overly negative reviews for a few reasons. Number one, I spend a lot of time researching products that I bring on the channel. They're products that I think that I'm gonna like, they're products that I do like, they're products from brands that I've used before, and they're products that I can recommend to you. Whether or not they have a few cons, every product may have a few cons, but for the most part, they are positive products. Again, products that I use and products that I can recommend to you. And number two, doing overly negative reviews is simply a waste of time. I don't want to waste my time taking a product out into the field if it seems like it's not the greatest quality right off the bat. I don't want to waste your time watching a video just for me to say, hey, I don't recommend this product. So again, products that I research, products that I use, products that I have fun with and I enjoy, and again, products that I recommend to you are the products that you're mainly going to see on this channel. As far as BattlBox 26 goes, I've seen mixed reviews, not only from the channels that have shown the box, but also in the comment section of those videos. Some people seem to really like it, and some people seem to really hate it. As far as the viewers go, of course, tastes are going to be different, pros and cons are going to be different. I mentioned that in pack videos, for example. Packs that fit me may not fit you. Items that work for me may not fit what works for you. But as far as the channels go, I'm not sure if because they're getting the box free, and let's make it real clear, most of the channels that review these boxes do get them for free, including myself. So I don't know if that threw a little bit of bias in there to do a positive review, but that's not me. Normally, if I got something that I didn't like, I simply wouldn't review it. As for BattlBox, I've recommended it in the past. It is a subscription service, so it does come every month, and we've seen some really good boxes come from BattlBox. So in the event that we totally hate this box, I felt it was my duty to at least show the video. Now, I'm a pretty Tacti-Cool guy. I've got my EDC wallets, I've got my key bars, I've got my morale patches, but how much is too much Tacti-Cool? So we've got Mission 26 DOP Kit. You've got your 4 different levels, your basic, your advanced, your pro, and your pro plus. So let's go through these items one by one. The first item is Grenade Soap Co., which by the way is owned by BattlBox. A little bit of research and you can figure that out pretty quickly. There's a lot of items in here from Grenade Soap Company, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but maybe they should have spaced them out over multiple future BattlBoxes. So the first product is Gun Smoke Soap. That would be this bar of soap, this badass soap on a rope. Let's go ahead and open this and take a look. It says Tactical Toiletries. So we've got our bar of soap here. On the inside there is also one of these aircraft little rings here that we can screw on, and that gives you your soap on a rope. It does smell pretty good, but for what it is, a bar of soap, there's no way I'm spending $8.95 on this. I'm going to go out and get me a bar of Irish Spring. So the next item here, again from Grenade Soap Co., the Taint Scrubber. That would be a scrubber for your Gunsmoke soap. It says Tactical Ass and Intense Nut Technology, a tactical loofah soap pouch. Now you can get these loofahs for about $1 as well. Could probably even get one in this OD green or green color. But what you do is you stick your bar of soap in here, and then once you add water and get it wet, you can put your hand through the back here, and this little pouch material here is going to make it so that it lathers up, and you can go ahead and lather yourself up. They give this a $9.95 value. So between the loofah here and the bar of soap, you got what they say is $20 worth of value for things that you could probably get for $2 at the dollar store. Next item on the list is Camp Pack Towel. That would be this here from Enright or Enrit. Perfect for outdoor activities and sports, excellent for cleaning fine optics. These are nice. I've had these from several different companies. It's just a packable microfiber cloth that can be used, you know, around camp. They're great for cleaning. This one looks like it is quite large in size, so that's really cool. You can stuff it right back into the sack and then hang it on the outside of your backpack so it's able to dry off. So again, these are very nice. This is definitely worth it. They give this an $8.99 value. That's about what they cost. So that's a good item there. Next up, we have the Grenade Supply 24-hour antiperspirant. That would be this, basically antiperspirant or deodorant in the shape of a grenade. I mean, cool packaging, but definitely, again, way too much Tacti-Not-Cool. You basically push the pin here to pop your top, and that comes off. We can take this off here. It does smell really good, and then you use the bottom here to extend it out or to put it back in. So I mean, it is functional, it does work. You know, would I be happy if I paid for this, especially, let's see, $8? Probably not, but I can tell you that this and the items that we've looked at previously are going to make great gift items for the next person that has a birthday. Next up, we have the Coleman Camp soap sheets. That would be these. Just little camp soap sheets. You remove them and lather them up with some water, and it basically becomes soap. So these are handy, comes in a small package, easy to throw in a pack or a bug out bag or a get home bag, even in the glove box of your car. Nice little item to have. They give that a $3.99 value. Next, we have an Epic wipe. We've gotten these before. I'm not sure what box, but it's basically just a massive wet wipe, and that's exactly what it says, the massive wet wipe. It only comes with one wet wipe, naturally scented wipe, 31.5 inches by 19.7 inches, so that's a very, very large wipe. Again, I usually carry a little packet of the wet wipes. They're $1. They come in like 11 cents, and those work fine. You get a bunch of them, so I keep those in the glove box of my car and in the zipped portion of my bag, along with my first aid supplies. So I'm not sure how often I would use a massive wipe. They give this a $2 value, so you know, you could get a few of them, I guess, but for me, I'd rather have the smaller wipes. Next up, we have the Easy Towels compressed disposable towelettes. Now these are really, really cool. I've used these before. They are biodegradable, so if you forget to carry one out, it will degrade. They do come with a little storage capsule here that you can put several of them in and then close the top, keep that in your pack. So it's a very small way to keep a bunch of these towels in your pack. And these are really cool. What they are is they're basically just a compressed towel. So what you do is you set it down on the ground here and you just give it a little bit of water. And you can see it just expands out. Let's give it some more water here. So it just expands out, and then you just unwrap it. And it becomes a towel that you could clean your cooking kit with, clean yourself with. It's pretty absorbent. You can see it wipes that water right up. We can wring that out back into our glass here. So it becomes a nice towel. They're pretty durable. Something that you could certainly wash yourself with. So I do like these. These are a good value, and they say that they are $8.63, and I believe that because these aren't the cheapest thing in the world, but you do get a ton of them. Let's see, there's 50 towels in here, so a great item for sure. So that's the end of our basic pack. Now, minus the Tacti-Not-Cool stuff, if we get rid of the soap, the loofah, the grenade, and even this massive wet wipe, and we stick with just the very, very handy items in here, the Easy Towels, the soap sheets, the microfiber towel here, you would have a value of, let's see, $9 plus $4, so $13 plus the $8. So about $21 or so worth of value for your $24.99. So your extra couple bucks is going into this, you know, grenade, the soap bar, and the wet wipe, which in my opinion is not worth it. So I'm not overly impressed with the basic set for sure. So as you go up, you get everything that's included in the prior packages, plus what comes in the additional packages. So if we step up to the advanced for $50, keep in mind I figure we have about $20 worth of value there. You're going to pay $30 more for the advanced pack, and you get the Grenade Soap Co. Tactical Toothbrush handle with replaceable toothbrush head attachment. So that would be this here. Now, this is designed by Klecker Knives. I've done a few videos on Klecker Knives. I do like their stuff. I like their knives. They are very innovative. But from what I've seen on other videos, this product just takes it a little bit too far. I mean, nobody that I know of needs a tactical toothbrush. Again, something that you can get for $1 at the dollar store. So we got our replaceable toothbrush head here in our tactical color, and then you've got your tactical toothbrush here. So it's metal, it looks like, or aluminum. And once you slide the back off here, this part pops up, and you can keep your stowaway tools in there. Again, from Klecker Knives, they're stowaway tools. So, you know, keeping in the bathroom theme here, we could put a comb in here. We could put their straight blade razor down in here. So any of the stowaway tools are going to fit. We could put our knife down in there so that we can keep those in our tactical toothbrush when we're traveling, for example, although this wouldn't be TSA safe. It says on the back of it that it has a ferrocerium rod striker. It's got a little lanyard hole. Looks like it's got a little glass punch on it. A little rubber coated handle here. And then of course you'd put the tip, this slides the other way, you'd put the tip of the toothbrush up in the front here, or any of the other stowaway tools. So if we pop out our little tray here, let's say we grab our comb, and we put that up front here and close her up. And we've got like a little beard comb. So you can put different items on the front. You can also screw different items onto the back here. You can remove this screw and you can have a one on the back here. So, you know, very, very tactical in my opinion. Not something that I would use, not something that I'm really overly impressed with. So, you know, I don't give this much value. Again, they say it's a $45 value. You're paying $30 more for what you got as far as value in the basic pack. I don't think this is worth $30, at least not to me. So again, with me not giving this much value at all, I'm going to stick with my $20 price point. The Advance was just a wash for me. Let's go up to the Pro Pack, which costs $99. So you're looking at about an additional $70 over the basic box. So you've got a 6-shooter razor from 6-Shooter Shaving Company. That's what this would be. Pop it open here, and it looks like it is a Gillette Mach razor, or very similar. Looks like it'll take those heads. And it has a M4 barrel on the back, I believe. Doesn't say anywhere on here. But it is a flash hider or flash suppressor molded onto a toothbrush. So it does have some weight to it. You know, again, very, very tactical. Me, I would just buy a disposable razor and wouldn't spend the money on this. They give this a $49 value. No way I'm paying $49 for this. So as far as the Pro Pack goes, we are not off to a very good start. Next we have the Grenade Soap Co. DOP and Ammo Bag. So DOP kit / ammo bag. That would be this guy here. Now it does look well constructed. Looks like just your standard sort of tool pouch. Doesn't look like it has YKK zips or anything, so probably just your standard Chinese made bag. Has some compartments on the inside, sort of this heavy tarp material on the inside. So again, maybe a cool little bag to tote some tools around in. Let's see what they give the value to this. $29.99. It's probably worth about half that to me. I mean, you can pick these up all day in the hardware store for $29.99. So again, not doing too well on the Pro Pack as far as I'm concerned. Grenade Soap Co. Beard Oil. I've got a lot of uses for beard oil, you can see. Now, everyone else said this smells like bubble gum. I don't know what that smells like. Sort of like bubble gum. Either way, not something I would put on a beard even if I had a beard. I would probably go with just a a non-scented. But for those of you with beards, I guess that could be pretty cool. $19. I have no idea if that's a good value or not as far as the beard oil goes. For my personal reasons, again, not much value at all. And then a Ready Man Pro subscription. So that's really all you get, stepping up $70 from what we thought the value of the basic box was, to get your 6-shooter shaver, your dot bag, and your beard oil. So again, the Pro is a wash for me. The Advanced and the Pro, complete wash for me as far as value goes. So again, if we have $20 worth of value in the box so far, if we step up into our Pro Plus pack, which is the month knife of the month, or usually just a knife, we have a Browse Blades Mini Kami limited edition, 1 of 6,000. So any of you that are into knives know that Browse makes fantastic knives. So this is basically a little friction folder, no lock to it, just your standard old school friction folder. Copper handles here, D2 blade. And let's see, we got 3,887 out of 6,000. And it just looks pretty simple as far as the assembly goes. I'm sure they went to them and said, hey, how inexpensive can you make us just a little friction folder? It does have good amount of friction. I mean, it's not gonna close itself, so it's gonna be legal pretty much everywhere. So cool. I mean, it's a collector's item. Anything from Browse is certainly probably going to be a collector's item, and especially in a limited batch. So it's got the BattlBox logo there. So that is cool. They give that a $120 value. So again, even if we took the full value of this knife at $120 and added the $20 worth of value that I can see from this whole box, you're at about $140, and the Pro Plus pack costs $149. So what we've seen before in BattlBox is we've seen about double the value as far as the products go. And of course, if you go by what their values are, you may get up to double the value. But for me, it's just way too tactical. None of these products would be products that I would buy at all. Much of the toiletry stuff you can buy really cheap these days. The tactical toothbrush does absolutely nothing for me. The Cool shaver does absolutely nothing to me. I think another channel said that they were novelty items. That's what they are. They're something that you would maybe find like in Spencer's at the mall for a couple bucks. So that's what I'm going to do with it. I'm probably going to give a lot of this stuff away, gifts to family members and things like that. It would make a cool gift, I guess, but certainly not worth the money in this month's BattlBox. So we'll have to see what we get in next month's BattlBox. They all can't be perfect. They all can't be as good as some of the previous boxes. Now, I've seen this before where boxes such as a BattlBox started putting their own branded items in there, and then the quality and the price just started getting out of control, and that's why I stopped reviewing it. So again, we'll have to see. I think they put way too much stuff in here from Grenade Soap Co., which is their own company. They should have spread it out, but again, this was their DOP kit, so they're sticking to their theme. Hopefully they step it up next box. I'm not giving up on them yet unless they choose to give up on me because of this overly negative review. But we'll see what we get in next month's box. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please give it a big thumbs up for me. It really helps out the channel. Let me know in the comment section where you think this stuff is cool or just too much tactical. Please share this video with your friends and family on your social media if you think they might be interested. And as always, click that subscribe button for more videos.